You've sent me a booklet about a proposal to close the scheme. What does this mean for my pension?
The trustee is considering whether to close the scheme to future benefit accrual from the 30th of June 2019. If this happens, employees will not pay any further contributions or build up any further benefits in the scheme after 30th of June 2019. No new members will be allowed to join the scheme. It's really important to note that all the benefits that you have already built up in the scheme are protected by law and by the scheme's rules. The scheme will continue to pay all benefits built up before the 30th of June 2019.
Why does the scheme need to close?
The actuary, who is one of the scheme's professional advisors, has said that the pension contribution rates are not high enough to cover the true cost of new benefits being built up. Either the contribution rates need to increase significantly or future benefits need to reduce. Benefits already built up are protected and are not affected by this proposal. The trustee and constituent organisations that jointly decide the scheme's benefits have looked at all the options. They believe that closing the scheme and not letting members build up any new benefits is the best way forward. But before making a final decision, they want feedback from employers and employees, which is why this consultation is taking place.
Is the scheme in trouble?
No, the scheme is not in trouble. The scheme has enough money to pay all the future expected benefit payments. This is called being fully funded. The issue is that the pension contribution rates are not high enough to cover the true cost of new pension benefits being built up.
Can I stay in the scheme if I agree to pay more each month?
No. If the scheme closes, it will close to everyone at the same time. Employees will not be able to make any further contributions into the scheme. This includes any AVCs, additional voluntary contributions, that members may pay to supplement their retirement savings. If the scheme closes, your employer will need to put you into a different pension plan. You may be able to pay higher pension contributions into that plan if you want to save more for your retirement.
How would the closure affect my benefits?
There are some examples in the booklet that was sent to you which will help you see how your pension scheme benefits might change. One of the biggest changes is to the lump sum death benefit. If you die after the scheme closes but before you retire, the lump sum death benefit from the scheme will be a return of your pension contributions with interest. This could be significantly lower than the lump sum that would be paid if you died while you are a contributing member. Your employer may offer you a different life cover arrangement for you in future.
The examples in the booklet aren't specific to me. How will I know what my scheme benefits are?
You'll find your own specific pension information in the benefit statement we sent you recently. Your statement shows your pension credit in the scheme as of April 2017. If the closure goes ahead, we will send you a new benefit statement shortly after the closure date to help you see all the benefits that you've built up in the scheme. These benefits will be preserved for you and increased until you die, retire, or transfer them to a different pension plan.
One of my co-workers is about to retire. Will this impact them?
Members coming up to normal retirement age will still receive a retirement pack from us. Anyone thinking about taking early retirement should contact us and we can discuss their options and provide a retirement quote. It's really important that you remember to tell us if your personal circumstances change. For example, if you move house or want to amend your expression of wishes because you get married, divorced, or have new children. We need to know how to contact you so that we can send you information about your benefits in the scheme.
How will the consultation process work? What should I expect?
Your employer should write to you to tell you about the workplace pension plan they intend to use if the scheme closure goes ahead. You should give any feedback about the scheme closure proposal to your employer. You may wish to speak to your union rep if you have one.
What will happen at the end of the consultation?
The scheme trustee will review all the feedback from employees and employers before making a final decision on whether or not to close the scheme. Once a decision has been made, we will write to all employers and members to let them know what is happening. So here are the takeaways. Your employer is going to send you information about the new pension plan that they'll use if the scheme closure goes ahead. If you've got any questions about your benefits in the scheme, you should contact Plumbing Pensions. If you have feedback on the scheme closure or your employer's new pension plan, you should give it to your employer.
Where should members go if they have any questions?
Plumbing Pensions can provide information about what might happen to member benefits if the scheme closes, but all feedback about the closure proposal needs to go to your employer. Please take a look at our website www.plumbingpensions.co.uk or contact us by calling 03 457 65 65 65 or email us at info@plumbingpensions.co.uk.